Gay!
What is going on? This is Dylan vs Minecraft, and you know what? I've been on YouTube. I've been looking up Mine-imator's animations, and I see a lot of you guys really want to know how to use this program. It's one of the most simplest Minecraft animation programs I've ever seen. It is noob friendly, so I hope you guys enjoy my tutorials and that you can get a lot of use from this. These tutorials will be extremely noob friendly. I will be teaching you how to do everything from looking at just everything. A lot of other tutorials, you know, I'm not trying to brag on you guys, but you don't really teach people how to do some stuff that they have to know how to do. If I don't understand something, I will let you guys know so you don't get the wrong impression that I'm professional. I'm not a professional. First off, I'm not the maker of Mine-imator. I'm just a random guy that uses it, that really enjoys learning things on here. We can learn stuff together in these tutorials, and I hope that I can help you guys out. Okay, so we're going to talk about the basics of Mine-imator. Okay, over here to your left, you're going to see new animation. Open animation. You're saving it and saving it as, and export as a movie, export as a screenshot, open project folder, and import animation. Okay, for our little ship animation that we're going to be doing, we're just going to add a ship. But first off, let's look around. As you can see over here to the left, it'll say camera, left click, circle around, etc., etc. But I'll just teach you guys the fast way. With your mouse, you'll see the right little clicky button. Go ahead and hold that down. As you're holding it down, it'll allow you to look in a 360 view. You can look around, up and down, and yeah, cool stuff like that. Left to right, side to side. To move, you're going to use WASD. You can hold it, you can tap it if you want to sort of, I don't know why you'd want to, but you can do that. To move faster, you're going to hold down the space bar. Okay, as you're messing around with moving around, let's do some other stuff. To zoom in, what you're going to do is you're going to use the mouse wheel, and you're going to just roll it forwards, and that'll allow you to zoom in if you want to look at detailed parts of your animation. Okay, let's go ahead and add a schematic. A schematic is basically a scheme, I guess you could say. So yeah, okay, right here what you got your project properties, which is all these. You got your library, your instances, and your background. I'm not going to open up any of these tabs yet. Let's go ahead and let's add a ship. You're gonna hit add. Now, by the way, everything that we're going to be using today will be in your schematic folder for Mine-imator. So don't worry, no more downloads. Okay, let's go down here to scenery. Okay, now you're going to go down here to schematic. Right here, you're going to go over here and click on the dots. It's going to open up your Mine-imator folder. As you can see, you got animations, Craft Fortress 2, and Intro 2, which I think this is my folder. And then you got schematics. So go ahead and click on schematics. A couple of these aren't in here, like airship, battleship, and then submarine aren't in here. These are mine that I downloaded. But we're going to go down to Swedish ship schematic, and we're going to double click it. And what it's going to do is it's going to import this schematic into our world. Now, schematics are, I guess you could say, a Minecraft world. They are the blocks and etc. that would be in Minecraft, as you'll see here in a second when it loads. Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. Here we got our ship. Now, we're going to use the basics that we've learned, and we're going to look at the ship, and let's examine it a little bit closer up what we got here. This is a good little starting schematic to sort of, you know, that you can make a little movie off of this. And that's maybe what we'll do for this series. I haven't planned on it, but we can do that. Okay. So we got our ship, and it's on land, which is not too pleasant. So what? All right. See how we have the grass for the ground, correct? By the way, this is a straight layer. It's not a block or anything like that. So what we're going to do to make this water, or to look like water, to simulate, I guess you could say, water. It won't have any motion or anything. We're gonna go down here to background. You're gonna click background, and it's gonna allow you to adjust things as the lighting, which day it is, if you want it to be like noon or, you know, dusk to dawn, just cool stuff like that. We're gonna leave it day now so you can see everything. We're gonna continue on downward, and we are going to select our terrain. Some of these are a little bit awkward. Why would you want this? No one knows. But we're just gonna find one that resembles water, and I thought this one resembles it pretty good. Here's water, but I mean that's. No, I'm not gonna use that. I want something, you know, looks a little, I don't know, rustic, I guess you could say. We're gonna select that, and that's cool. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna scroll back up, and we're going to go ahead and just reclose this background so it doesn't have a lot of tabs open. Now we want to add people. You can add people per se, or you can add characters, items, you can add anything to your animation. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit add character, and as you can see we have Minecraft Steve. His spawn is, actually it's down here. It's down here. Now to just, you know, if you're loading up a world and you're doing your own little thing, let's go ahead and rename him. I'm gonna name him Me, so that way I'll know how to edit him and where he is. I mean what he is. So we're gonna go ahead and click on him so we can go ahead and have him up, and I'm going to change his skin. You don't have to do this, but here's how you do it. You're going to go down here, you're going to click skin, you're going to hit browse, and I have mine in a folder. I think it's this one. Yep, I do. And I'm going to click it, and that'll put your skin on your character. If you don't know how to do to download your skin, I will be doing a tutorial on that as well. Just let me know. Okay, so now how we get this character to actually move him around so we can place him where we want him. Down here, as you can see on the timeline, we have ship and Dylan vs. Minecraft. If we don't want ship, which I do not want ship, we're going to go back up here. Actually, we're going to go down to instances. And this is going to show us if it's going to be on the timeline or not. We're going to click this little film, and we're going to remove it from the timeline because we're not going to be editing the ship anytime soon, and we don't want that to clog up our timeline. So we're going to scroll back up. We're going to go ahead and take away instances and scroll all the way back up, and we should see our little character here. Now to go ahead and edit him, to move him, we have to click down here on the timeline. Go ahead and click all the way to the far left. Now what this symbolizes is his movement. For instance, if I click over here, between this little time, these little two tick marks is what he has done. So we're going to go ahead and right click and hit delete. So we're going to click back over here, and as you can see I can edit his parts of his body, but we're going to go right here to position. We're going to click on this, and now as you can see we got lines pointing upward, downward, right and left. We're going to go ahead and scroll downward. Well, no, we'll just leave it this. We'll leave it simple for now. We're going to go ahead and bring him all the way up. As you can see, here's my little character. That's me, looking beautiful as ever. That's me. Okay, as you can see, we can only move him up, down, left, right. As you can see, up, down, and then left, right. To furthermore your experiences with moving him, we're going to go down here and select rotation. What that's going to allow us to do is move him every which way we want to. This is a 360 way, I guess you could say. So we can move him this way, roundabout, I don't care. Whatever you want to move him, you can move him. But what we're going to do for this, we're going to go ahead and go up here and hit back so we can go ahead and have him in the upright position. We're going to turn him around. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this little sphere, circle, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to turn him around. It doesn't matter which way you go. It's a little bit tricky because you need to just move the way the circle is going. Don't try to like go this way and sort of just go as in the path of the circle, and that'll move it. I had to learn that out the hard way. Or you can go down here to the Z and turn him this way. I don't use these. I see a lot of people do, and a lot of people use this to move your character, and just don't. I wouldn't mess with none of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move him around to face us. Okay, bingo, there we go. We got him facing the this side of the boat. We'll call it the east side of the boat. I don't know which way is right. Yeah, whatever. We'll call it east side of the boat. So we're going to move him towards the east side of the boat. Simply enough. We'll just click this straight line and move him towards it. Okay, we're going to get him near the edge of it. And now we're going to move him downward. As you right click and drag him down. I got lucky there. Make sure you can go too far, and you can put him inside the ship as so. You don't want to do that. Sometimes you'll just automatically place him perfectly on it. I do that a lot. You don't have to sort of be like, oh gosh, you know, all that. Just sort of just go with it, and then when you think he's there, and there you go. He's on the ship. And there we go. We got our 2 schematics, which is our ship, our water, and 3 schematics actually, which is the character, which is not a schematic. So we have 2 schematics, which is the water to the ship, and then our third item that we have is our character. So now we have 3 things. Yay. Okay. This is basically the intro video to what we're going to be doing. The next video will be moving his body part and actually doing a little bit of animation, but I really wanted to help you guys on just getting this far. Maybe this might be a big accomplishment for you. If you're not good with Mine-imator, God, I chop that word up every time. If you're not good with it, don't worry, this takes a little bit of practice. Okay, guys, well, thank you for watching my little intro on how-to. So, if you would and you want to see more, and if you want to sort of support me, I know a lot of other channels, they say it helps me out. It actually does help me out. It helps me out emotionally, because I get really excited when I get another subscriber. So I'm out here sitting here talking to myself. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more amazing Mine-imator tutorials and 100% walkthroughs of this program, then just go ahead and slap that like and slap that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome and amazing day, and remember to be a boss 1 pixel at a time. And I'll see you guys on part 2 of Mine-imator tutorial.